Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have got ourselves yet another Souls-like review, which goes by the name of AI Limit, the direct competitor of the first Berserker Kazan, as both have officially released on the same day. In this video, we will discuss the overall feel of AI Limit and whether or not it is worth getting to play. It all started off well until I ran into this creature, and for a second, everything was okay. I was showing off some great defense, but then it all went downhill. It's okay though, because I was able to shrug it off and get my way through this wannabe cleric beast. One of the things I noticed and felt from AI Limit is the suspense and true Souls-like vibes from the areas I was exploring. And the way the maps are laid out specifically for your own curiosity is what made this game, at least for me, truly special. I can tell this team really did want to make something special here, with a vision of staying loyal to the Souls fans and its community. The decision I had to make here was not a hard one for me, and I have mentioned it before that in every Souls game I tend to play, I always go with the strength build idea, so of course, I had to choose the greatsword here, and believe me, all my strength build fans, it is definitely fun in this game to swing a greatsword. I mean, look at that beauty, it's insanely huge. Okay guys, chill out, I didn't mean it like that. I had zero clue that a Death Star clone was in this game trying to vaporize me, by the way. So it was a pretty intense encounter for me. And of course, just like any other Souls-like in the market, here we have our bonfire, aka what they like to call in this game, a branch, where you get your official checkpoint and rest area and get to run it down on your stats and upgrades of your character's abilities and even enhance your desired weapon. Okay, so I had no idea I was going to get annihilated by a giant fist, so bear with me here. I was in shock. I kept trying to get across. I thought maybe there was a method in doing so, but nope. I just kept getting dragged by a giant iron fist in a Souls game. Never thought I'd see the day. Eventually though, I did manage to find a non-existing method to get across, so that did put a smile on my face. But a smile in a Souls game is always temporary. Here came the first boss of the game, which looked terrifying, may I add. I mean, look at that weapon it's carrying. Why is my greatsword not that huge? Like always, you always expect to get destroyed by the first boss of the game, right? But I felt I was doing amazing and it didn't seem so bad. Maybe all these years have caught up and I'm finally great at dodging enemy strings. That was not the case here. Eventually I got manhandled. Only once, however, because I managed to defeat this boss pretty quickly. And yes, I was super proud of myself, thank you very much. The game definitely feels smooth for its Souls mechanics. Sometimes you do expect these types of games to feel a bit stiff, especially when you are trying to get close to the perfection that is Dark Souls. But they did a great job with the combat system and AI Limit. Also, can I please meet the person that decided to put explosion barrels all around this area of the map with projectile enemies roaming all around? I'd appreciate it respectfully. This was messed up. But I respect your decisions either way. It just made me tilt a bit, but whatever. Ah, yes! Everyone loves that one sniper that you can't do absolutely anything about, but just deal with it. Always lurking its big fat laser onto you while you are dealing with close encounter enemies, waiting for the sniper to take its shot. I could swear, bro, I fell off a hill swinging my greatsword in almost every Souls-like I've come across playing. Greatest feeling in the world so far for me in this game was finally being able to get my hands on that damn American sniper over here. Dealing with new enemies in new areas is always great. I just did not expect a robot with a cybernetic arm that blows like a flamethrower. I thought that was pretty cool. Almost as cool as my dodging in this situation. The ongoing boss fights continued, and each time I felt I was doing better and better. The boss runs felt pretty good and always going my way, well, almost always my way. And then I was introduced to this abomination. Keep in mind that this is not even a boss fight. Apparently this is one of those random ass big boys that just think they are the shit with their overpowered hits and a dramatically long-lasting health bar. Who decided for this enemy to be real? Who came up with Mr. Archangel Inarius over here? Who literally destroyed me in every single run in a matter of either seconds or tortured me until the end where I really thought there was hope, only for me to get melted. Keep in mind I was dealing with this enemy for at least the next 3 hours. I just kept coming back for more. I literally was so close to crashing out. Y'all have no idea how rage-inducing this was. I really was about to uninstall right then and there. But somehow the gods have heard me and I was able to lock in and finally take out this asswipe and enjoy the victory. Just when I thought I was done, I ran into an actual boss this time. And at this point, my blood was already boiling from the previous 3-hour fight against Inarius. So each death I endured by the three-faced piece of shit really took a toll on me. And at this point, my mind was all over the place. Like, come on, what are these Mickey Mouse moves this dude be pulling off? Where's all this coming from? Out of the three-faced partner's ass? Once I defeated this boss, I just knew I had to save and hop off. I had to go outside and touch some grass because I was definitely ready to crash out. Either way, thank you for listening to all that. That is my beautiful review on AI Limit, and that is exactly my way of enjoying Souls games. Any Souls fans out there will understand that the adrenaline and the pressure that these games give us is what makes us come back for more. And we truly appreciate the passionate devs for putting all of their effort to make the best Souls-like it could possibly be, because at the end of the day, we are all fans of this genre. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for its suspense, challenge, and rage that all Souls fans look forward to in a Souls-like genre. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment your thoughts and opinions on the game, and subscribe to my channel for more future reviews like the one you just watched. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.